Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Rams will boot it away to start the game. And he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Hawaii's offense takes the field. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy.
Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's White. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Rainbow Warriors can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on third and short. Grab near the marker, it's Harris. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Makes the catch, it's White. Tackled almost immediately, they're well short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. He wants to change this route. He'll take a shot. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
So Colorado State's offense will get the ball for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And
he's loose on the right. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Can't find behind his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. All wideouts, no backs. It's complete to the left.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Barfield. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. And the Rainbow Warriors are on the move. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires left. All by himself. Touchdown, Hawaii. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And the offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Ross.
You know, a lot of offensive coordinators script the first, 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out, get a few positive plays first to get out the shadow of your own end zone.
Snagged out of the air. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick spin on the run. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Avant. Finding an escape route. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Rams have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got his man on the right. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. And the Rams come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. Going for the marker on the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Rams with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. this offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Absolutely center cut. Now the lead is down to 11.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease, it's Barfield. Got 3 on first down, it's 2nd and 7. The give out of the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. They get to him as he throws. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. On the move and looking deep. Finds a spot in the middle. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams!
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
And they tacked on the extra point. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Hand off from the shotgun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Harris. Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Moving away from pressure. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold on.
So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. The offense lining up for a first down play. Making side adjustments here. They want to throw it. Gonna take a shot. Touchdown, Hawaii! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Man, you want these guys that can take the top off of defense. It changes the way they're going to play coverage on you, and he does it right here. just runs by the DB. He had no chance to try to catch up with him, makes the big play down the field, and this will change the way you play defense against this guy the rest of the game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. The short hands, it's Avent. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Second down coming up. The play action fake. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Working that left side. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Marked it out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46. First and 10. Quick completion on the out. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Lanier. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And the Rams didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Here's the pressure. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Rainbow Warriors moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man, it's Spike. A 7-yard pickup, it'll be second and 3. Up-tempo for the offense. To adjust the pattern. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. The Rainbow Warriors are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Holds it in, the first down and more. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Catch in the middle, it's White. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Running back searching for a hole. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're gonna see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to our team at sunny Lubick Field.
And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to start the second half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds his tight end. He's out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The Rams will line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Looking to throw on first down. Release to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Barfield. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Rainbow Warriors have taken it inside the 20. Quickly complete. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Colorado State takes over the Ram offense, returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down...
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The screen, he can go. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on first down. He's got it. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Rams can really attack on this 2nd and short. Grab behind the line. It's Lanier. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Fires one high and deep. Hits him in stride at the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. The snap sets up to throw. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Colorado State. And here they come, almost all the way back.
And this QB's starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. On the run, it's Barfield. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He'll take a deep shot here. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 20. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. They've really got this offense humming. Just a fourth play of the drive, and it's first and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. And the D deny them on second and goal. Snap it to the back. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. Third and goal from the 2. Finds his big tight end. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, while we have a moment, let's peek in on what's going on in a big one in the American. USF is dominating this one, thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 18 over Florida Atlantic. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Takes the handoff. It's Avant. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Rams trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They're facing a third down. They'll run play action. Finds the tight end. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Avant. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We've reached the end of the period, and Hawaii is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So the final period starts with a second down play. Wants to go up top. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to keep it in the air. Got his man quickly. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. He's pushed out of bounds at the 22. And the Rams with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Using his legs, it's Avant. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. The Rams had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. And the Rams want to pick up the tempo. To the air on second down. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. He'll start this drive going to the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Rush is on him. That's reeled in. It's flight. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Harris. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Barfield.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The defense calls a timeout, and that's their last one of the half. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Punch it out of the air. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And the Rainbow Warriors, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for room, it's Sims. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. And a chance, perhaps, to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Direct snap. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defense, and probably a knockout punch.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Looking for blockers. They stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the books. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an